Howdy ha, my friends. Welcome to the West Real Estate Program, the program that gives you all the best information available on everything to do with real estate, whether you're buying, selling, renovating. We're looking to all aspects, and the advice we give is by professionals involved within the industry. I'm Pete Rosethorn. I host the program. I know a little about real estate, but I'm here to learn a lot more with you today. This is our final episode of the year, and it's an extravaganza. It's an hour long. It's going to go for days. Well, no, it's going to go for an hour. Anyway, first up, here's Aaron. He's with Dale Alcock, who's building this fantastic home.
You are donating an entire home to be auctioned for the charity, which is just unbelievable.
So we've got Stockland with the land, and then we're coordinating all of the contractors and suppliers that have come on board, and they've all jumped on board. It's really been an amazing response we've received.
Lucky Allan takes you inside a beautiful restaurant in South Perth. Damn you!
Renowned for its spectacular floor-to-ceiling 180-degree views of the Swan River, Perth City and Kings Park, the Boat Shed restaurant was designed with an elegant, warm and inviting interior.
Thanks to Platinum, Hans is looking at a fantastic house in Swan View. Let's have a look.
Joe, tell us about it.
Look, Hans, I like to think of this as the king of the hill out here at Swan View. It really is the jewel in the crown. Well over 300 square metres of living space, could suit any sort of buyer.
And I find myself at the HIA charitable home, which will be auctioned off next year. Welcome everyone to the West Real Estate Program. Throughout the year, whilst hosting the program, I've been saying, here's John Jalavis with our Premier Partners, HIA, and here's the wonderful John Jalavis with someone, or here's John Jalavis with someone else. Twice in a month, I get John Jalavis all to myself. Hello, John Jalavis. Great to see you again.
Good to see you too, Peter.
We're outside the wonderful Dale Alcock home being built, not too far past Joondalup, you know, 15, who knows? I know the beach is just there, and tell us why we're doing it. Can you just refresh my tiny, tiny bird-like brain as to why we're up and we're selling this charity home?
Well, the HIA Charitable Foundation was established a number of years ago to raise money for particular matters affecting the residential housing industry. Mesothelioma was the first cause that we focused on and made a sizable donation to the National Centre for Asbestos-Related Diseases. Now, HIA has partnered with mental health advocate group Beyond Blue to raise money for mental health, suicide, anxiety within the residential housing industry.
Can I throw you a curly one? How have you noticed that there's been a rise in those sort of issues amongst the workplace in the building industry?
We generally see it through a range of different aspects of the industry, and running a small business is particularly difficult, and there are times where members have reported back scenarios that we feel are becoming a major issue. So just general feedback from our membership group and others within the industry.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, right. And we've got the Dale Alcock home here, so the money's going to go to Beyond Blue, and is there a major focus on WA here?
Well, there is. What we wanted to do from a West Australian perspective is deliver a major project and a major donation to the foundation to work with Beyond Blue to develop a program to assist HIA members right across the country in terms of mental health within our industry. This particular initiative is WA's response to that, and it's the first HIA charity home that's being built. We've got wonderful partners to have Dale Alcock build the home and also the land donated by Stockland. Key partners that are coming together to work on a program to help our industry. It's a magnificent initiative.
I love it. Stick with me, John. We're here all day.
Go on, you, Pete.
Here's the wonderful Aaron. He's at Midland Brick, and he's talking to brickies. Bring it on, Aaron.
They were used to build some of the most iconic structures the world has ever seen. Things like pyramids, castles, bridges and skyscrapers wouldn't exist without them. They were known as masons, craftsmen in their trade. They used tinderbox, rocks, stone and even bricks to make walls, buildings. Today we know them as bricklayers or brickies, and if you ask any builder, they are in high demand. Dean, you're from the Australian Brick and Block Lane Training Foundation, so if anyone's going to know the answer to my question, it's going to be you.
Sure, absolutely.
Okay. Now that question is, how true is it that bricklayers are in demand?
Very much so, and particularly the last financial year just gone. Very, very busy period, and we had somewhere between 5,500 to 6,500 bricklayers, and about 10%, about 600 of those were bricklaying apprentices.
Is it a proper trade?
Yeah, absolutely. The apprenticeship that underlines the trade itself is a 3 to 4 year qualification. Some of the apprentices that you see in the background here are nearing completion of their apprenticeship, particularly young Conrad Yields, who's a second year apprenticeship, and he's doing particularly well at the moment.
Now, how did Conrad's journey start with the ABN Group?
So basically, we get involved with the schools and make sure that we can offer a try-trade system alongside with the ABTF, where they do a bit of brickwork through the schools, and if they show signs with that, then we offer them placements and we track the apprentices through the years, year 11 and 12, and then once they graduate from year 12, we offer them an apprenticeship with our group STEM.
Now, a bricklayer within the ABN Group can go into many different avenues of work, can't they?
The opportunities are endless. They can start as a bricklayer, continue on as a subcontractor, and then study the builder's registration and obviously become a site manager, and from that they can become a manager internally as well. No, it's not just a trade, it's a future and a career for them as they progress through their life.
To find out how to become a bricklayer, go to abbtf.com.au.
Guess what I'm doing, everyone? Guess what I'm looking at? The competition I was looking at last week. Look!
Spend $200 on genuine Colorbond steel for your home and you could buy a new car. Or maybe a boat. Aye, Captain. See Australia. Kangaroo. No, wallaby. And see the world. Because in the Colorbond genuine promotion, you could win a massive 100 grand. But remember, if it's not genuine, you can't genuine.
Get involved! After the break, Hans's at Centurion Garage Doors with Centurions. No, with garage doors. No Centurions. See you then. There it is again. Welcome back to the West Real Estate Program, ladies and gentlemen. Guess what the HIA Charity Home's got? Running water. Very impressive. I don't have running water. I've got to go to the creek to get mine and carry it back in my head. It's very difficult. Don't forget to give a feed, ladies and gentlemen. Giveafeed.com.au. What do you do there? Well, you donate $25 and that will feed a family of 4 West Australians this Christmas. Get involved. Give a feed. Now here's the wonderful Hans and his Centurion Garage Doors. One more time with that water running. Incredible.
This is a house, obviously, and this is what everyone sees from the street. Now, it's pretty standard, but let me try something real quick. Now, out of the entire front of your home, about 1/3 to 1/2 is taken up with your good old garage door. So if you're not getting that right, the entire front of your home suffers. It's kind of like shaving or putting makeup on just half of your face. So the question is, who do you turn to when you want the best looking garage door with industry-leading innovation? Well, you turn to Centurion Garage Doors because they don't do things by halves. Whether you're looking for a Colorbond sectional door, timber look finish, roller door, or any garage door solution that suits your home, then Centurion has a product for you. Plus, everything is proudly manufactured right here in WA with genuine BlueScope Colorbond steel. Now, Centurion Garage Doors are known as the industry innovators for a reason. It's because they're constantly designing new ways to manufacture their doors so they not only look great, but they're quicker to install and they're easy to maintain. Innovations like Centurion's Tough Track system makes the raising and lowering of your door quieter and achieves market-leading drive-through clearances. Plus, their revolutionary new flush fit pelmet system improves the overall look of your home by tidying up that gap between the door and the eave above it. And these innovations can only be found at Centurion. Jeremy, why is it important to have a good-looking and a well-made garage door on your home?
When it comes to looks, the garage door dominates so much of the facade, generally 1/3 of the front, so having good looks can really complement the home and set it off and give it nice street appeal. Having a strong garage door adds that extra level of security for the homeowner and gives them that peace of mind to lock up their cars and the rest of their goods.
It goes up and down so many times a day. You want to get it to be made right.
Yeah, look, the average garage door will do about 2,000 cycles a year, so it is the largest moving item in the home. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, and in terms of innovation, Centurion is always coming up with new things and adding things to the market, yeah?
Absolutely. Our directors invest a lot of time and money in making the product better. Our innovations like our Tough Track and Finger Safe are some of the things that will give the client a better looking and safer garage door.
And you do it all in WA, you manufacture it all right here?
Yep, all made here in WA.
Fantastic. Centurion Garage Doors have a wide range of looks, styles and finishes to suit any home design, and their experienced team focuses on a personal relationship with each and every customer, so they know exactly how to find the perfect solution for your needs. I mean, think about it. You not only want your stuff to be secure in there, but you want it to look great out here too. And it's that combination of style and security that has kept Centurion garage doors at the top of the game for so many years. Get your garage door done right, and the whole thing comes together. To find out more about Centurion's brilliant range of innovative garage door options, jump onto cgdoors.com.au.
Did you know that Colorbond steel made by BlueScope has been a part of Australian households for nearly 50 years? Now that's a long time, Western Australia, and now is the best time to experience genuine Colorbond steel because it's your chance to win your share of $100,000 cash. All you have to do is spend $200 or more when you build with Domain by Plunkett and you're in the draw. How simple is that? Head to colorbond.com to register for your chance to win. Good luck.
My friends, I'm at home base in Subiaco, outside the Midland Brick display sort of gateway. I'm with Tim Davies, who's obviously a long-standing friend of the West Real Estate Program and landscaper extraordinaire.
Hey Pete,
How are you?
Yeah, I'm really good. Good to be here.
Great to see you. Now, what is this I'm sitting in? There is some sort of TDL landscaping arrangement.
Yeah, we've got a little bit of TDLism here. Midland Brick approached us to put together a landscape around their beautiful products, and this is what we've created.
It's beautiful. What was your brief?
To create a water-wise garden and use a planting palette that was sympathetic to the Midland Brick products.
Oh, we've got 11 different paving colours, I know that.
I think we have, yeah.
Yeah, and
yeah.
and it works.
It does. It's a nice little display, and it's lovely sitting out here in the sun and having a cappuccino.
As I look around home base, there's nothing else like it in the area.
Well, there's not, and this is a nice little bit. This is the gateway to Midland Bricks.
You just want to go to Midland Brick, don't you?
It
draws you in.
It does.
Before you go,
yeah.
If I wanted my own gateway, how do I get one designed by you?
Go to our website, tdl.com.au.
I'm onto it.
Fantastic.
Gosh, you're a great man.
Thanks.
Throughout the show, we have learnt many valuable financial tips from this man sitting right next to me. Tim, the number one thing people want to know is where are they investing their money in Perth right now?
The first area that I suggest would be the Kalamunda foothills region. So we're talking areas like Maida Vale, like Forestfield and High Wycombe. Huge amount of infrastructure spending that's going on in the area. In fact, there's almost $5 billion worth of spending there with the freight link, with Gateway WA, and of course with the airport link as well. Excellent access to employment, great affordable housing. For me, that's the number one area when it comes to Perth at the moment.
And Tim, it's a beautiful area as well, nice and green.
Mm-hmm.
So what is number two?
So number two for me is the Armidale region. So we're talking about areas like Kelmscott, Seville Grove and the suburb of Armidale as well. So once again, plenty of access to affordable housing. Not only that, but the Metropolitan Redevelopment Authority are really focusing on this region at the moment. So we're going to see a lot of urban renewal through there. Plus great access to transport links to the CBD, and also electronics giant Hitachi is doing a $100 million relocation to the area. So once again, plenty of access for employment and infrastructure. Number three for me would have to be the Rockingham City region. So now I'm talking about areas like Port Kennedy, Warnbro and Rockingham itself. So first of all, by the sea, excellent location. Suburbs located by the ocean, it's a great factor when it comes to property growth over the long-term period. So also Rockingham's a real regional hub for southern Perth, so lots of employment available, great transport when it comes to the Perth to Mandurah Railway, and then there's some major infrastructure spending going on in that area as well. So we've got the $310 million naval base upgrade, we've also got the $100 million wave energy plant that's being built down there, and they're also upgrading the Rockingham City Shopping Centre. So once again, I think that's an excellent area to get into.
Sounds like WA is spending a lot of money at the moment, Tim.
Yeah, Holly, I think the long-term prospects for Western Australia are very strong.
Great. Well, if you would like to find out what the best area for you to invest in, speak to the team, jump onto infinitewealth.com.au.
Nadia, control the lion. It's gone mad. It's like a witch in a wardrobe. Oh, thank you, Tim. Tim gives a feed. He goes to giveafeed.com.au and he donates $25 to feed a family of 4 West Australians. I mean, why wouldn't you be involved? After the break, the wonderful Aaron's with Dale Alcock, who also gives a feed. He does. I'll go back. Oh, it's much calmer now. That's great. Well done, Nadia. Welcome back to the West Real Estate Program. It's the 1 hour Christmas extravaganza special. Isn't that great? I am in the HIA charitable home, which will be sold next year, auctioned off, and all the money raised is going to go to the members of the HIA via the charity Beyond Blue, helping out their members as they always tend to do at the HIA. Look at this. This is the theatre room. A giant plasma will be here, 80-inch. Get involved, people. I wonder why Dale Alcock got involved. Let's find out. Here's the wonderful Aaron.
The HIA Charitable Foundation supports the health and well-being of people working within the housing industry. And this year saw the Charitable Foundation take on one of their biggest projects to date, which was to build a home to be auctioned for the charity. And the man leading it is Mr. Dale Alcock. How are you, sir?
Going well, thank you.
Now, you are donating an entire home to be auctioned for the charity, which is just unbelievable.
We are, and really in a way I reckon our role is about coordinating all of the donors that are coming on board. So we've got Stockland with the land at Amberton, and that's just fantastic starting point to donate the land, and then we're coordinating all of the contractors and suppliers that have come on board, and they've all jumped on board. It's really been an amazing response we've received.
Now, is that because people identify, I suppose, the pressures that people are under working within the industry?
Look, I think any industry and any industry association that doesn't have a foundation or appear to look out for its own people, it's a bit hollow. And you know, we can be great lobbyists at HIA, we can change things within the industry, regulations for the better, all of that. I think we've got to look internally and say, well, what are the real factors that are really impacting on the health of our people, both physically and mentally? So the first outing for the foundation was asbestos disease research, massive issue, and now we're looking at men's mental health with Beyond Blue coming on board.
A lot of the people that are working on the job suffer from isolation. They're also working in the elements, long days, and people might say, that's great, they're out there and they're earning a lot of money, but they don't get a lot of family time.
That's the case, you know, they've got to sort of almost soldier on and get the job done because there's always deadlines, and so there may be pressure in private world relationships, family, and then there's the pressure of getting the job done at work, and these two things collide. So, you know, where do I find the help, and where do I just find the conversation to get it out there and realign?
Dale, I know you're involved in each and every home that you build here at the ABN Group, but this particular home, well, it's definitely got the Dale Alcock signature on it.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, we've got many standard plans in our range. This one is a one-off individual home that's been designed to suit a 12.5 by 30 metre deep lot, 4-bed, 2-bath, family games, home theatre, alfresco area, and really fits, if you like, with the Amberton estate on the beach side of Marmion Avenue. So yeah, it's just going to be a wonderful home.
I would like to thank you on behalf of the HIA and of course every person that's working within the industry and the West Real Estate Program for getting involved.
Thanks, sir.
And not only getting involved, but leading the charge.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure, and I think it's the least we can do.
Okay, now, when is the home going to be auctioned?
It'll be auctioned on the 19th of March. Love to see everyone up there to experience it and come through, have a good look, and hopefully dig deep on the 19th and bid for it.
Okay, well, we're definitely going to give it a plug when we come back next year. Now, if you'd like to see the home or find out more about the Charitable Foundation, make sure you jump onto hia.com.au.
If you've ever built your own home, you will understand firsthand just how tedious and time-consuming the research can be. Trolling through the websites and brochures, and not to mention all the designers and builders. The whole process can really take the romance out of building your own home. But in 2011, things shifted with the launch of a new website that has really changed the new home sector big time. Newhomesguide.com.au is a website offering new home consumers a single online platform to browse new home designs and engage with the companies that build them. There are hundreds of new home designs, apartments, land developments and building companies to be found. New Homes Guide leads this sector, and now something even more exciting is in the air. The HIA have chosen New Homes Guide as their partner to deliver the online marketing platform to their national network members. This partnership is what they call a match made in heaven, and I am joined today by Director of New Homes Guide, Scott Sanders, to find out more. Scott, this is big news.
It is, Kate. It's very exciting. Having HIA partner New Homes Guide is fantastic, has a lot of potential and couldn't come at a better time.
Well, HIA has the biggest membership body for builders. This is massive. You're going national. Was this always in the plan?
Yes, it's always been the plan, right from conception of the idea, and we put a lot of development and marketing in place in preparation.
Well, it's obviously all worked for you because this has happened. Now, what can we expect? What's the future?
Significant traffic increases to the website, which is great for the builders. We're also providing new tools for the consumer to help them throughout the buying and building process, and we're really looking forward to a future with the HIA.
Well, you guys have worked hard. It's obviously paid off, so best of luck.
Thank you very much.
The launch of this partnership marks a great evolution for New Homes Guide as a business and as a service to tens of thousands of Australians who build new homes every year. So we had a chat to the man who helped this all come together. John, you continue to do amazing things in the housing industry. Your latest venture, partnering with New Homes Guide, why did you choose them?
Well, it's a wonderful website for consumers looking to build their new home, and the HA are excited about being part of its expansion nationally. As a national organisation, we're really proud to enable our members to put their products onto such a website, and it's a HA branded online platform which provides great ownership for all HA members. Now, we expect this to be the #1 website across the country for new homes, so we're excited and committed to it as we go forward.
Certainly makes building a home far less daunting, that's for sure. There you have it, an incredible partnership and another step forward in making life easier for new home consumers and builders, not only in WA but Australia-wide. Head to newhomesguide.com.au and find your new home today.
After the break, I'm at the HA charitable home. This is the Flying Fox just near the house. How cool is this, everybody? I'm with John Jalavis. And don't forget to give a feed. Oh, give a feed. Don't, I'm going to hit the thing at the end. Ah! Oh! Ow! Oh! Come up trumps, John, isn't it?
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Welcome back to the West Real Estate Program with the wonderful John Jalavis from the HIA. This is the Dale Alcock home, which has been built for your beautiful charity. But the money going to Beyond Blue.
Yes, that's
It's
right.
going to help your members throughout the state. Yes.
Yeah, exactly right.
Fantastic. It's going to sell like a hotcake.
Well, I certainly hope it does. It'll be great to raise the valuable funds for the foundation and Beyond Blue for mental health within our industry.
Remember that house that won the Home of the Year at the HIA Awards?
Yep.
Who designed the house?
Yeah, West Style Design and Development.
Family company, beautiful home, amazing. Does that? I know it was a city-built house, but do you work in the regional suburbs as well, or regional areas of WA too?
Yeah, we do, Pete. We recognise our members through the awards program, and that's one of the ways that HIA really supports and recognises its members. But it's not just Perth; it's right across the whole state. We run our awards program through the southwest and Bunbury and Busselton through that region, but also Great Southern, so Esperance and Albany, and then we do Geraldton and the Midwest, and then we go right up to the northwest housing in areas like Broome and Karratha. So our awards program is completely across the whole state. So all HIA members, whether they're in Perth or regionally, get supported by the awards program. It's very important for us.
Do you think you've got the most difficult job because your state's by far the largest?
Yeah, it is. The plane flights are ridiculous, but yeah, but it is. When you can go from beautiful down south all the way up to wonderful Broome, you get to experience some wonderful parts of WA, but also some wonderful members that are local builders doing great work in their region. So it's great to recognise them because they're hard workers and small business owners, and really a key component to the state of Western Australia.
I love it. John Jalavis, always a pleasure, my friend. Merry Christmas.
Pleasure's all mine, Peter.
We'll see you next year. Now here's the wonderful Sasha with one of the biggest renovations ever. Go, Sasha!
I'm down in Swanbourne where I want to show you one of my latest projects by the renovation company. Now the challenge is it's a period home, and period homes tend to be very boxy and compartmentalised. So I needed to create some flow, open up the rooms to give it a feeling of space. So come inside and take a look at what we've done. Now I'm really big on restoring original features, so look at this gorgeous archway. It's a period home, so you really want to play to the story of the original character. Now I'm in the section of the house where behind me here I've got the master bedroom. You used to have to walk out of that bedroom to go to a pokey little bathroom, and there was a second bedroom here, so they never had their own ensuite or walk-in robe. So I got rid of that second bedroom altogether to utilise that space and create a walk-through robe leading into this luxury ensuite, and it's really quite special. I've positioned this freestanding bath right in front of the window so they can capture the lovely greenery outside view. Now this bathroom is all about the detailing, so take a look at this gorgeous chandelier, adding a touch of elegance, and the custom-made cabinetry and framed mirrors, and then these old-fashioned traditional faucets. It's all about creating a classic and timeless look. Now speaking about timeless, I really want to show you this kitchen because it's simply stunning. Now the traditional design elements of this Hamptons kitchen that I've used are these gorgeous Calcutta tops. I've then married in with the farmhouse sinks and the traditional faucets which flow on from the bathroom. Now behind me I've got this stunning canopy which houses the range hood along with the shaker doors and cup handles, all very traditional elements of the Hamptons. Check out the beautiful appliances, retro but still quite classic. The splashback tiles I've used are a traditional subway tile, so classic of the Hamptons, but it can also be used as a Soho Manhattan style. Now at the end of the day, when you've had your beautiful dinner and you just want to relax, well, I've got that covered too. Now I love the feeling that we've created in this cosy sitting room. The warmth of this fire just makes you want to snuggle in and read a really good book. Now if you need help renovating, then head to therenovationcompany.com.au.
Each year on this uniquely Western Australian program, we like to feature WA success stories. And today, we're delighted to be on the South Perth foreshore at the Boat Shed Restaurant and Cafe. And what is the reason for this WA business's success? Is it the magnificent location, the beautifully prepared food, or the people? Well, it's a combination of all those things and more. The Boat Shed is really three specialist restaurants wrapped up in the one package. There's the cafe, serving a blend of the finest coffees, perfect breakfasts and light meals. It presents the same Boat Shed quality in a slightly more casual approach. This is the place for you and the family to unwind and enjoy catching up with your friends, even the four-legged ones. Then there's the dedicated function area, the ideal way to host a business meeting or sales function. You're still a part of the ambience of the Boat Shed and yet secluded and private, making sure your message is heard and understood in fine style. Then of course there's the main dining room. This is where you can relax and enjoy beautifully and simply prepared local produce, a glass of fine wine from around the world and of course here in WA, and award-winning service from a dedicated team of young professionals who understand hospitality. These people will make sure you have a good time no matter what the occasion, day or night. Renowned for its spectacular floor-to-ceiling 180-degree views of the Swan River, Perth City and Kings Park, the Boat Shed restaurant was designed to complement the natural surroundings of Sir James Mitchell Park with an elegant, warm and inviting interior. The restaurant's passionate and unwavering commitment to deliver the finest quality food and service has seen it become one of the most respected restaurants in Perth. Well, Graham, we couldn't have chosen a better time to visit with you, really. You're celebrating quite a milestone.
20 years. I opened the restaurant July the 14th, 1995.
When we were both much younger people.
Absolutely.
Do you think there's any one reason for the success of your beautiful restaurant, or many reasons?
Well, there are a few reasons. One is the location. Very, very lucky to have such a wonderful location. My staff, we tend to call them Boat Shed people. They've been with me for many years, a lot of them. And my chefs, we pride ourselves on our cuisine and our attention to detail.
Congratulations on the 20 years. What do you take home from those 20 years? What are the highlights?
Oh, I think the people. We have so many different walks of life come here. We have overseas visitors, we have locals, we have wedding people coming in for their special day. It's a privilege to serve them all, and a lot of them have become good friends of mine. I am very blessed.
Weddings staged by the Boat Shed really are magnificent. Just have a look at this beautiful room. Whatever the reason that brings you to the Boat Shed Restaurant and Cafe, Coode Street Jetty, South Perth, you know you're going to have the time of your life, whatever time of life you're enjoying. Celebrating 20 years and still going strong. Go to boatshedrestaurant.com.
I'm still at the local park near the HIA charitable home, which will be auctioned off early next year. After the break, thanks to Platinum, Hans is in Swanview looking at an lovely house out there. Oh, curly slide, interesting, wow. Well, nearly made it, not quite. See you after the break. Welcome back to the West Real Estate Program. I'm at the park near the HA charitable home still. There's so many great things to do at this park. This is in the top 3. Check out how good I am at this one. Bombs away! This Christmas, if you're thinking of a gift, don't give a horse or a Shetland pony or a grasshopper. Give a feed. $25 you'll feed a family of 4 West Australians. What an idea, giveafeed.com.au. Now here's the wonderful Hans, and thanks to Platinum is with Joe at a house in Swan View. Let's have a look.
Well, we've climbed the hills into Swan View at this incredible 5-bedroom, 2-bathroom home. Joe, tell us about it.
Look, Hans, I like to think of this as the king of the hill out here at Swan View. It really is the jewel in the crown. Well over 300 square metres of living space. Could suit any sort of buyer. Extended families, bachelor pad. I mean, honestly, it really does have areas and room sizes to suit anyone's needs. And it sits on an elevated 869 square metre block with twin views, being that you've got the $1 million city views. Plus, also you can see John Forrest National Park from the other side. You wouldn't be more than a half an hour away from the Perth city, 15 minutes to Midland, and also you've got local schools and shops just down the road.
What about public transport?
Public transport, in fact, that runs not far, just past the property here.
Great. So what else do we have here? I know that the master bedroom upstairs is a
the
lovely
master
balcony.
suite. Yeah, indeed. The master bedroom suite, plus you've got the games room adjoining that, with a wet bar, and then there's a fully dedicated theatre room with eight of the gold class sort of theatre seats. So you can truly have some really good times up there and entertain your friends.
Get the mates over and watch the footy.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. And that's the beauty of the lifestyle out here. I think, you know, you've got that sort of country feel because it's just far enough out, and yet all your conveniences are just down the road. It really does sort of lend itself to a lifestyle where it could cater out here for a large family, bachelor pad, even a tradie, for example, because there's plenty of parking out there for vans and trailers.
Double carport.
Double
it's all
carport.
sheltered.
Yeah, the whole bit. Yeah. And there's a lot of room in that backyard. You could even add in a swimming pool if that's something you'd like to have. And that's good up in the hills too for the hot summer months that are coming.
Totally.
Plenty of room to add that in, and that's added value which wouldn't go astray.
So it's actually quite a versatile block and a versatile property.
Yeah, yeah. There's always more you can do, but there's so much here to begin with that you could really just move straight in and enjoy it immediately, as is, yeah.
Now, you're with Platinum.
I am.
Wonderful partners at the show.
Yes.
And you've lived in the hills for a long time.
Yeah, indeed, yeah, for the past 10 years. And look, I think the hills are a well-kept secret in that they're not that far away anymore, really.
Not really.
You know, it's a 30-minute commute to most things from the hills. So you really do get the benefit of getting away from it all when you are at home, and yet you can still commute to work without too much trouble. Come out and see us.
That's it.
And we'd love to show you anytime. We'll show you through, and look, it has been staged for us by Furniture Hire and Styling Australia, who do a fabulous job.
So give you a buzz anytime.
Yes, anytime at all.
Well, there you go. If you'd like to come have a look at this great property, get in touch with Joe at Platinum Realty Group or get onto realestatetv.com.au. Hey, did you know that Colorbond steel, made by BlueScope, has been a part of Australian households for almost 50 years? I mean, that is a long time, Western Australia, but now is the best time to experience genuine Colorbond steel because it's your chance to win a share of $100,000 cash. All you have to do is get Colorbond steel for your new fence with R&R fencing right here in WA when you build, and that's your chance to win. So get onto colorbond.com today to register, and good luck.
There's no question that stone is loved by builders, architects and the rest of us for the way it looks, its strength and durability. But it can also be heavy, expensive to buy and expensive to install and maintain. One of these is cultured stone and the other is real stone. And the only real way that I can tell the difference is by the weight. This is much lighter, so this is cultured stone. And this, you just can't tell. They are so exactly alike. Now, they look so good that you can even use this stuff inside your home as a feature. It looks tremendous outside, but you can actually make this move on the inside as well. Neil, I'm guessing you've been doing this for a couple of weeks, just watching what you've been doing there.
Yeah, just a couple of weeks.
How long?
Just over 25 years.
Well done you. What trends have you noticed with this stone?
With cladding, there's lots of colours, lots of shapes, lightweight, very user-friendly.
The folks at Midland Brick told me once you put it, there's no ceiling, there's no painting.
No, it's great. Once it's installed, it's all done.
You make it look easy to lay, but it's best to get someone like yourself to do it, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Get a proper stonemason in to lay it.
There are just so many uses for cultured stone. Now, it might even surprise you to find out that this is cultured stone as well. Midland Brick is committed to developing products that work for tomorrow, not just today. To find out more, go to their website, midlandbrick.com.au.
I have a question. Why are we not wearing pants?
Because we are trying to make a visual point. And the point is that if your house has the wrong garage door fitted, it's going to look half-dressed.
That makes sense. But if you get the door done right, then the whole house looks complete.
It does.
More attractive.
It can do.
Protects your valuables.
Well, it could. And Centurion garage doors get the look right each and every time.
And they do it with their new flush fit helmet system. It's amazing. And the entire operation is 100% Australian owned and made.
Good job.
Yeah. It's kind of like you and me.
Yeah, kind of weird.
You smell so good.
What do you think of my new chair? Pretty nice, isn't it? Well, it should be. I paid heaps for it. I know what you're thinking. $1,000, $1,500, $600. Absolute bargain. And if you think this is a bargain, you're gonna love what else you see here at the Furniture Gallery. Sophie, I've got to tell you, I've had a sneak peek around the whole store and I've fallen in love with, I think, everything, and I want to take it home. I was very surprised though, it's not as expensive as it looks.
Oh, Holly, this is the response that we get from virtually every person that walks through our spectacular showroom. We're all about being able to provide the latest in interiors, but it's actually real cutting-edge prices and all the services that you would expect ordinarily. Everyone can enjoy the latest in interior styling with that qualified, experienced interior design advice, all the way to our white glove delivery service where the pieces are unveiled and they are able to just immerse themselves into that beautiful experience.
Beautiful store, Sophie, well done.
Thank you very much, Holly.
Chrissy, this store is so beautiful and I can tell just from walking in how important interior design is to you guys.
Thank you, Holly. Absolutely. The Furniture Gallery has worked tirelessly to source the latest high-end interiors and trends, all in the one destination, whether it's Hamptons, provincial, modern industrial, it's all here.
And you've actually managed to attract some of the best interior designers in the country and they've visited you guys recently.
Yes, we're so excited to be working with Jamie Jury and Shayna Blaze. Their new lighting ranges are exclusive to the Furniture Gallery. They are exquisite yet really reasonably priced, which is what we're all about as well.
It is exquisite and I've seen all the range and I'm taking it all home.
Oh.
And how much do you guys think this beautiful piece is worth? Chrissy?
Holly, this exquisite piece is only $89.
Only $89. I actually thought this was about 3 times as much. If you guys want to find your own stylish bargain, visit the guys in the showrooms in Coburn, Joondalup or here in this magnificent showroom in Osborne Park, or check out the full range at thefurnituregallery.com.au.
Wow, that is hot. Ha! It's the end of year Christmas special. It's now long. We're just doing what we want now. I'm hanging out with the cameraman, checking out the competition.
Spend $200 on genuine Colorbond steel for your home and you could buy a new car. Or maybe a boat. Aye, aye, Captain. See Australia. Kangaroo. No, wallaby. And see the world. Because in the Colorbond genuine promotion, you could win a massive $100 grand. But remember, if it's not genuine, you can't genuine.
How good is that, Willow? Don't you love it? After the break, the wonderful Kate and Rain show you how to get your house ready for sale thanks to Furniture Hire and Styling Australia. Great! See you then. His. Welcome back to the West Real Estate Program. Nearly at the end of our 1 hour special, ladies and gentlemen. It's Christmas time. It's an extravaganza. Now it's time for Kate and Rain to show you how to get your house ready for sale. Thanks very much to Furniture Hire and Styling Australia. Let's have a look.
How nice is
this?
It is stunning, isn't it?
Looks like a different home almost.
They've put a lot of work into this place.
They definitely have. Now, Furniture Hire and Styling Australia, they have done a perfect job, I think, with the colours and everything. Talk us through the choices.
So we walk in at the entrance and we wanted to create a bit of a focal point. So you've got the artwork and some beautiful little accessories that complement each other. Now, this main living area is quite large, so they wanted to separate the spaces. So they've used couches, but they're different couches with different textures that still complement each other. We've also tried to complement the current woods in the home. So we've used earthy dining room tables and coffee tables throughout, just to give a really nice flow throughout the home.
And I've got to mention that I like how you got little touches of blue. Blue's a great choice of colour, isn't it?
It is. It's a really calming colour, and again, we've used that throughout the home just to create a nice flow.
Great. And how about the bedrooms as well? I mean, the beds look fantastic.
The beds are great. They've put in double beds in each bedroom just to show how large the bedrooms are, as well as a bedside table.
It almost looks bigger as well, because you know how before the rooms were big, but then you put a bed in there and it almost looks bigger. It's crazy.
It does. That's what happens. Yeah, you have to put furniture in to really make the space pop and really give the space its full potential.
Now, you're going to be working with Furniture Hire and Styling Australia to give us some tips and all the rest on home styling as well.
I am, Kate. I'm really excited about it. We're going to show you how to get the best out of your space, how to incorporate colour, and really show your home to its full potential.
I'm excited to learn something. Should be great. If you're putting your house on the market and you want to present it as best as you possibly can, get in touch with the guys at Furniture Hire and Styling Australia. Their website is fhsa.com.au.
Oh, and Kate, don't forget, while you're on there, you can book an appointment with one of their stylists to come out and give you a free appraisal.
That's what I forgot about that. Hey, love the pillows.
Oh, they're my favourite.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, have you just bought a new home and you need to finish it off with a little bit of paving? Or maybe you're looking at sprucing up the one you already have? Well, if you've answered yes to either one of these questions, then I've got something that's going to make your life so much easier. And the best part is, you've got everything you need right here in your pocket. It's the brand new Midland Brick app, and you can find it in the Apple App Store. It's completely free to download, only takes a second, and makes calculating your brick and paver order a breeze. It really is a super simple process. All you have to do to start off with is measure up the area that you need to pave. And once you know how many square metres you're after, it's off to the Midland Brick app to pick out the products you want. The app has a full list of Midland Brick products to choose from, and once you've put in the area to be covered and you've chosen your bricks and pavers, it automatically calculates how many you'll need to finish the job. Plus, it'll put you in contact with Midland Brick directly so you can order whatever it is you need. There's a coursing converter on there, there's a direct link straight through to the Midland Brick website, as well as phone and email contacts. Seriously, it only takes a minute to download the app, it's totally free, and you might even save yourself some consultant fees. You can find the brand new Midland Brick app in the Apple App Store right now, so stop putting off that paving job and pull out your phone. Or you can always jump onto midlandbrick.com.au for any more info.
For information on all your property needs, whether it be buying, selling or renting, be sure to visit westrealestate.com.au. Well, that's it. You made it to the end of the West Real Estate Program Christmas Extravaganza 1 hour special. Kapow! And I'm with this man right now, the wonderful Aaron Pitt. He produces the program, but not only is he's one of the main men behind Give a Feed. And how's it going, bro?
It is going awesome. Well, thanks to everyone at home and everyone that's donating. We've just ticked over the 1,000. So we've only got 1,500 to go, and then we reach our mark of 2,500 hampers. So hopefully everyone jumps on board after today's show.
You know what we should do? It's our last program. We should thank the sponsors.
We should.
Who were they again? HIA, our premium partners, fantastic.
Colorbond, Midland Brick.
Yeah, there was Platinum Realty Group. I mean, gee, don't they go all right?
Oh, you can't forget John.
That mullet. It's just gorgeous.
Mullet
You see it in
envy.
the sun. It's in glints in the sun. Channel 7, outstanding.
Oh, of course, the West.
City Toyota, they're nice. And what about the wonderful crews, our soundies, our camos, the editors, all the people at Talk Productions, and our wonderful presenters. You know, there was thousands of them.
And of course, the host, Mr. Peter Rosethorn. You did a great job.
If you want to get involved in the show next year, go to my face on the website and click on it. That's realestatetv.com.au, and just click on my face. Get involved, people. Have a happy Christmas and a safe New Year.
And don't forget the giveafeed.com.au. And that's a wrap.